The chosen ones walk alone, for their path is not meant for the crowd. Rumi. The journey of the chosen ones is a path often marked by solitude, not out of preference but as a necessity. This solitude isn't a sign of weakness or an inability to connect. Instead, it's a powerful indication of the unique and demanding nature of the chosen one's mission. There is a reason why being around many people feels overwhelming, draining, or even unbearable at times for those on this path. The very essence of a chosen one is different, and this difference creates a natural dissonance in environments where others gather in large numbers. From an early age, chosen ones often feel out of place in crowds. Even in the most familiar settings, like family gatherings or school events, there is a sense of being different, of seeing the world through a lens that others do not share. This is not a self-imposed isolation, but rather an instinctive response to the vibrational differences between themselves and those around them. The energy that chosen ones carry is distinct, it is sensitive, highly tuned, and often at odds with the chaotic or conflicting energies present in large groups. One of the core reasons chosen ones cannot be around many people is because they are energetically sensitive. They pick up on the emotions, intentions, and vibrations of others more intensely than most. This sensitivity is a double-edged sword. It allows them to understand others deeply, to offer profound empathy and compassion, but it also makes them vulnerable to the negativity, stress, and confusion that can emanate from large groups of people. The constant barrage of different energies can feel overwhelming, leading to physical exhaustion, mental fog, or emotional turmoil. This sensitivity is not something that can be easily turned off or ignored. It is an intrinsic part of who they are. Chosen ones are like sponges, absorbing the energies around them, whether they want to or not. In environments with many people, this absorption can become too much to handle, leading to a need to retreat and recharge. It's not that they don't want to be around others, it's that the energy exchange becomes too intense to manage healthily. Furthermore, chosen ones often have a heightened sense of awareness that extends beyond the physical world. They can sense things that are not immediately visible, such as the underlying tensions in a room, the unspoken words between people, or even the spiritual energies present in a space. This heightened awareness can make crowded environments feel like a sensory overload. When there are too many people, too many conflicting energies, the chosen one's intuitive senses can become overwhelmed, leading to anxiety, discomfort, or a strong desire to escape. The purpose of the chosen one's path also plays a significant role in why they cannot be around many people. Their mission is often one of great spiritual importance, requiring them to maintain a high level of focus, clarity, and purity in their energy. Being in environments with a lot of people can dilute this focus, making it harder for them to stay connected to their purpose. The distractions, the noise, the conflicting energies all pull them away from the alignment they need to fulfill their divine tasks. Moreover, chosen ones are often called to be leaders, healers, or guides in some capacity. To do this effectively, they must be clear channels of divine energy, which is difficult to maintain when surrounded by the chaotic energies of the masses. The work they do often requires deep introspection, solitude, and a strong connection to the spiritual realms. This is why many chosen ones find that their most profound insights, their most powerful spiritual experiences, happen in solitude rather than in the company of others. It is also important to understand that chosen ones are not antisocial or misanthropic. They have a deep love for humanity and often feel a profound sense of responsibility toward others. However, this love and responsibility can sometimes be too much to bear when in the presence of many people. They feel the pain, the suffering, and the confusion of others so intensely that it can become overwhelming. This is why they often seek out solitude, not to avoid others, but to protect themselves and maintain the strength they need to continue their work. The solitude of the chosen one is also a time of preparation. They are constantly receiving guidance, messages, and instructions from the spiritual realm. To hear these messages clearly, they need to be in a state of peace and stillness, something that is hard to achieve in the presence of many people. The solitude allows them to connect deeply with their higher self, to receive the insights and direction they need to fulfill their purpose. Without this time alone, they could easily lose their way, becoming distracted or disconnected from their mission. In addition to the spiritual demands of their path, chosen ones also often carry the burden of being misunderstood. Because they see the world differently, they often feel like outsiders, even among those who are close to them. This sense of being misunderstood can make social interactions feel awkward or draining. They may struggle to explain their thoughts, feelings, or experiences to others, leading to frustration or a sense of isolation. Over time, this can lead them to avoid large social gatherings altogether, preferring the company of a few trusted individuals or the solace of their own thoughts. The journey of the chosen one is also marked by periods of intense inner work. These are times when they are called to go deep within themselves, to confront their shadows, to heal past wounds, and to emerge stronger and more aligned with their purpose. During these periods, being around many people can be particularly challenging. The external noise and distractions can interfere with the inner work that needs to be done, making it difficult for them to focus on their healing and growth. This is why chosen ones often retreat during these times, seeking solitude to do the deep work required of them. Another reason why chosen ones cannot be around many people is that they are often tasked with carrying and transmuting the collective energies of those around them. This is not something they do consciously, but rather a natural consequence of their energetic sensitivity and spiritual mission. When in the presence of many people, they can unconsciously take on the energies of others, processing and transforming them in a way that can be exhausting and overwhelming. This is why they need time alone, to cleanse and recharge their own energy, and to release the energies they have taken on from others. The path of the chosen one is also one of continual growth and evolution. They are constantly being called to higher levels of consciousness, to deeper levels of understanding, and to greater levels of spiritual power. This growth requires them to shed old patterns, beliefs, and relationships that no longer serve them. Being around many people can sometimes keep them stuck in old ways of being, making it harder for them to evolve. Solitude allows them to break free from these old patterns, to grow and change in ways that might not be possible in the presence of others. It's also worth noting that chosen ones often feel a deep connection to nature and the natural world. They find peace and solace in the quiet of the forest, the stillness of the mountains, or the rhythmic waves of the ocean. These natural environments provide the perfect backdrop for the solitude they need, offering them a space to reconnect with themselves and the divine. Being around many people, especially in busy, urban environments, can feel jarring and out of alignment with their need for this natural connection. For many chosen ones, their path involves a level of spiritual awakening that sets them apart from the mainstream consciousness. They see the world in a way that is often at odds with societal norms and expectations. This difference in perception can make it difficult for them to relate to others or to engage in the usual social activities that many people enjoy. They may find small talk meaningless, social gatherings draining, and the pursuit of material success unfulfilling. This divergence from the norm is not something they choose, it is simply a byproduct of their spiritual awakening and the path they are on. This divergence can also lead to a sense of loneliness, as they struggle to find others who share their worldview or understand their experiences. While they may be surrounded by people, they can still feel deeply alone, misunderstood, and disconnected. This loneliness is often a necessary part of their journey, forcing them to rely on their inner strength and to seek comfort in their connection to the divine rather than in the approval or understanding of others. Over time, they learn to find peace in this solitude, recognizing it as a vital part of their spiritual growth. The solitude of the chosen one is not just a physical separation from others, but also an emotional and spiritual one. They often feel as though they are walking a path that others cannot see or understand, which can create a sense of distance between them and the people around them. This distance is not born out of arrogance or a sense of superiority, but rather a recognition that their path is unique and cannot be fully shared with others. They are often guided by a sense of purpose that is deeply personal and that requires them to walk alone, at least for certain parts of their journey. Despite the challenges that come with this solitude, there is also great beauty in the path of the chosen one. Solitude allows them to connect deeply with themselves, to explore the depths of their soul, and to discover the true nature of their being. It gives them the space to grow, to heal, and to transform in ways that would not be possible if they were constantly surrounded by others. This solitude is not a punishment, but a gift, allowing them to develop the strength, wisdom, and clarity they need to fulfill their divine purpose. The journey of the chosen one is not an easy one, but it is a path that leads to profound spiritual growth and fulfillment. The solitude they experience is a necessary part of this journey, allowing them to stay connected to their purpose, to maintain their spiritual alignment, and to protect their energy. While it may sometimes feel lonely or challenging, this solitude is also a source of great strength and resilience. It is in this solitude that the chosen ones find their true power, their true voice, and their true connection to the divine. For those who walk this path, it is important to honor this need for solitude and to recognize it as a vital part of their spiritual journey. It is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather thought and celebrated. The solitude of the chosen one is a sacred space, a place of deep connection and profound transformation. It is in this space that they find the clarity, strength, and guidance they need to continue their work in the world. So, if you are a chosen one who finds it difficult to be around many people, know that you are not alone. This is a natural and necessary part of your path, a sign that you are staying true to your purpose and protecting your energy. Think about this solitude as a gift, a time to reconnect with yourself and the divine. Trust that it is in this solitude that you will find the strength, wisdom, and clarity you need to fulfill your mission. As we conclude, I want to express my gratitude for your time and attention. Your presence here is a testament to your own journey, and I hope that these words have offered you some insight, comfort, and encouragement. If you found this content valuable, I invite you to show your support by liking this video. It helps to spread the message to others who might be on a similar path. Additionally, if this video resonated with you, share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Sharing this message could be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. You can also engage with this content by leaving a comment below. Share your thoughts, experiences, or any questions you might have. I read every comment and would love to hear about your own journey as a chosen one. Lastly, if you feel called to, click on the notification bell after subscribing. This way, you'll be the first to know when new content is released, ensuring that you stay connected and continue receiving the guidance and support that you need. Thank you once again for being here. Your journey is a unique and powerful one, and I am honored to share this space with you. Take care, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next video.